So this is Azure Dreams for the Sony PlayStation. If you ever played games like, say, Shiren the Wanderer, it's kinda like that. Oh wait there, Night Fox. Deep in the burning sands of the desert, a distant town. Looming over the town, the Monster Tower. Within this gigantic ancient tower, a host of monsters swarms and breeds. Despite the long and hazardous desert journey, the town is a mecca for treasure hunters. They come seeking the golden hoards hidden in the tower, but even more, they are lured by the monster eggs, a prize found nowhere else. When a monster is grown from the egg, it can be tamed. Eggs and tame monsters fetch high prices in gold. Can make a vast fortune for the hunter. The town has grown rich from buying and selling monsters. So the town is called Montsbaya, as in Baya monsters. In Montsbaya there lives a certain youth. His father understood the hearts of the monsters, and gained renown as the greatest monster tamer of all. Sadly, he died early, leaving their mother to bring up the youth and his sister alone. The small family struggled to survive, to hunt for monster eggs and make my fortune. The youth had inherited skills as monster tamer from his father. He longed with all his heart to hunt for eggs. But entrance to the tower is strictly forbidden to those not yet 15. The mighty tower is a nest for countless monsters. A maze to confuse the unwary, its dark depths are filled with danger. Even old experienced egg hunters venture but a short way into its vast interior. The law against entering is strictly enforced. So year after year, the youth can only dream impatiently of his goal. Slumbering in the depths of the giant ruin lie the eggs of monsters no man has ever seen. He yearns to brave the dangers of the tower, to seize these priceless eggs. And now at last, today is the day. The youth is 15 and free to enter the tower. Alright, this also had a Game Boy Color port, apparently. Let's check out the options first. Okay, let's just keep it as is. Start a new game. Oh, you're awake! You're about to be reborn. All you can decide on is your name. What star you will be born under can only be determined by God. Instead of my parents screwing at that certain time. Please hurry up and decide. I want to finish my job and take a nap. Have you decided on a name? Okay, it just barely fits. Oh, you just hit triangle to go to end? Okay. Is that okay? Yes. Alright, Banga. Your new life is about to begin. Your own life. Your own story. Make sure you're positive, make every effort, and live life happily and joyfully to the fullest. Or else. On your way. Enjoy. Okay. So for anybody that's just joining in, retro requests are open by spending channel points to pick a game for me to play. As long as you didn't do so earlier this week, you can pick a game for me to play for this series. Wreath, he did well. He's a boy. Haha, he looks just like me. Oh hey, Resurgence, it's good to see you. Have you thought of a name? Let's see. How does Ko sound? Ko. No. I feel there's a name that better fits him. I've got it. Banga! How's that? Very different from Ko, but alright. That's good. His name is Banga. It's as if God had already picked that name for him a long time ago. Well, probably a little bit more impish than God, but okay. Banga's dead! Yeah, what's the matter, Nico? Banga's teasing me. Listen, Banga. A man must take good care of women. Oh, we're just having, like, flashbacks? When my dad was still alive. I wonder if Guy made it to the top level. What? Oh, yes. Guy's the only one that could possibly make it to the top. Well, he made it to the top of me, and that's how Banga got born. I mean, what? Guy. Huh? What's the matter? My necklace! It broke. Oh no, I store my husband's life force in that necklace. Oh, hey there, Fire Lord. Well, that seemed a bit underwhelming. It's been decades since it rained like this in the desert city of Montspaya. Its name's Grandp. Aretha's one tough woman. She must be worried sick about those strange occurrences the day before yesterday. At that ancient tower Guy went to. Don't be silly, Grandpa. That's his actual name. Aretha's a woman, after all. Can't you see that she is worried out of her mind about her husband? That it's just enough to keep those tears back? Delivery! Ah, Guy? It's Guy's familiar. He's got Guy's monster tamer's collar on him. Why is a familiar with Guy's collar here with no sign of Guy? Ah! Guy! Oh, this almost got some kind of movie presentation to it. There's a bit of a lengthy opening before you actually get to play. Now look at all these women and people. Well, I have a feeling there's gonna be some kind of dating or romance sim to all this. Like, you'd be able to choose like a true love or something. Character design really looks, you know, medieval Harvest Moon. Not that it's a bad thing. Get up! Pow! Today's your 15th birthday. It's the day you become an adult. Yep! Wait, adulthood is 15 in this?
Could you build a PC?
Look, if I have to build a PC with a gun to my head, I might as well just die now. Good morning, Nico. The priest is already here. Get up and greet him, hurry. Yep! Okay, I'll do it. Okay, I can actually move. Oh, hold circle to run. That's good to know. Thanks again for waking him up every morning. Don't mention it. He'll never get up until I get a good kick into him. Oh, you've grown up considerably since I last saw you. Oh, those better not be your eyebrows. Because you never come to the temple at all, do you? I heard from Reith that you want to go to the monster tower. Oh, you're 15 today. You're old enough now to go to the tower. Here, just a moment. I've got a prayer for you. There. Bonk. Hey, that hurts. There you go. We're done. What's that you say? You look as if you want to go to the tower right this moment. But the tower is dangerous. Do you want me to give you information on the specifics of the tower? Sure. I'm going to teach it to you thoroughly, so listen up. When entering the dungeon of the tower, you'd be able to obtain rare items and monster eggs. If you bring that back with you, you'd be able to exchange these for money. But the tower is a monster nest. Danger will always follow you. You may be an adult now, but in the eyes of the veteran hunters, you're still a kid. Whether or not you can survive the dungeon all depends on your ability to control the monsters. That's a quality your ancestors had, so you were born with those skills. You should be able to have monster eggs hatch, and train the young monsters to fight for you. In other words, the key to your success depends on how well you could train.
Is there anything you wouldn't do when you're at gunpoint or knife point?
Anything I wouldn't do when I'm at gunpoint or knife point? Honestly, I don't know. That's putting me on the spot there. Probably wouldn't be able to, like, control my bowels or my urine, because I'd probably be pissing myself if I was at knife point or gunpoint. As you know, you can also sell monsters, but they're not as valuable as the unhatched monster eggs. Also, the value of the eggs themselves can differ. Give some thought to which eggs you want to use as your monsters, and which you want to sell. Okay, do you understand to this point? Yes. Moving along to the next point. Go on, go on. There are 3 secrets to the tower. First, it is said that you will always get lost when first entering the tower. Why do you think this is? There's a spell cast on the inner structure that the interior will change. This is the first secret. Next, even the warriors that repeatedly challenge return only after reaching the lower levels. Why do you think this is? Because there is a spell cast at the entrance to reduce the power of human beings. That's why everyone starts at the first level each and every time. This is the second secret. The last secret has to do with what you have. If you try to enter with too many items, the entrance of the tower will close, not allowing you to enter. Probably because it's the monster tower, a place where monsters with empty hearts rest. Okay, do you understand to this point? So what do you think? Scary, isn't it? You still want to go after all that? Yes. Even your stubbornness is just like Guy. Listen, Bangaa. Everything I told you, I heard from Guy. Think of it as your father telling you, and don't forget it. This is a magic collar that used to belong to your father. Any tame monster with this around its neck will come to help you wherever you are in the tower. Oh, hey there, Tony. When you find an egg and it hatches, put this on the monster. Ho 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 ho! With the memento of his father, the great monster tamer. In hand, the son rises to the challenge to be the next great monster tamer. I'm sure up in heaven, Guy would be proud to see his son develop into a great monster tamer. Ho ho, ho, ho. That's great news! That means that now you're able to enter that tower you always wanted to go to. Are you heading out for the tower already? Of course. Then take this with you. A pita fruit is received. Go do your best! Did I play this before? No. I have played some dungeon crawlers similarly to this. Yep. Don't stumble. Yep. I just do it out of habit. Oh, I could just pick up this random jar. Oh, this one cannot be picked up. Okay, bumpers rotate the camera. Oh, lots of animals. Oh my, you're the son of Guy. What's the matter? To the tower? You've already reached that age? Hey, you've grown big. I wish Guy could see you like this. By the way, do you know anything about the dungeon? Well, take care of yourself. The music sounds very Suikoden-pilled. Hey, Banga, where are you going? The way to the monster tower is north along this road. I'll go on now. I'm sure Guy is wishing you well, too. Alright, I'm just gonna jump right in. I'm sure I'll be re-entering this place many times. Aren't you a monster tamer? Hey, don't be frightened. I'm not your enemy. What do you want? Are you going in alone? Yes. You can't take this by yourself right now. You have a magic collar. Why did the controller disconnect? Okay, that's better. Don't you? I can smell it. Believe it or not, I once used to be a familiar for a great monster tamer. But my master passed away, and now I'm a lonely familiar. People want to have nothing to do with me since I know the human language. But I can't lower myself to become a monster now. I just live by instinct. You can put your collar on me if you like. Alright, you can join me. Great! From now on, you are my master. Give me a name. I'm just gonna keep it at default. Kuna. I think my old master gave me the same name. By the way, I'm Banga. Yes, Master Banga. You are a beginner, aren't you? I can tell. Okay, I will teach you many things about the tower. Let's go. I mean, I can't be surprised the music sounds very Suikoden-like since it's also a Konami title. Alright, here we go. Now the adventure begins! Oh, before that, I have to tell you something important. So listen up and remember my words! The only time you can stop the adventure while you're within the tower is when you are in the elevator moving up to the next level. It erases the record at the tower from the adventure data that you loaded. So never, ever press reset or turn the machine off. All you have done will be ruined! Handle the data with extreme caution during the adventure. Alright, now you have to decide on the formation line. Push square to select the lineup, just tell me where I should be. You will be protected from enemy attack if I stand here, but Banga can't attack either. Alright, let's just go. Places you have been to once before are shown on the green map. Select button gives you the whole view. The shining yellow dot on the map is yellows, blues are items, pinks are traps, greens are elevators, and reds are monsters. Excuse me. The mirrors have red lights too, because we are also monsters ourselves. Okay, good to know that you won't attack me. Press directional button while pressing triangle only to change direction. Like that, okay. That's if I want to face the correct way. Fireball. It's a ball that has magic inside. You can use the magic in the ball, but after you use all the magic power, it just becomes a regular ball. When you become able to tell the magic balls from the regular ones, you will see the remaining power after the name. A number like 5 that shows how many times you can use them. Okay. Once you get your weapons and armor, you have to put them on, otherwise they won't work. Press square to select your items and equip yourself with the necessary weapons and armor. You will not lose turns by changing directions and equipment. A +1 after the name means that the weapon has an additional power of 1. But a -1, that means there is weakened power as well. Alright, so we just gotta know how math works. It's not equip, it's equipment for some reason. Okay, your dash goes super fast when you're in the dungeon. Yeah, I just did that. But you don't want to do it too much if there's monsters nearby, because that'll just get you attacked. You can lift the object placed next to your hex by pressing X while you're pressing circle button. You will not lose turns with this motion. Put the objective which you lifted. Press the X button. That's translated wrong. When a thrower press X while you're pressing circle, these two motions will cost turns. It's an easy enemy, you can push them aside by continuing to press directional button. Alright, medicinal herb. When it's hard to locate the enemy because of a difference in the level, you should look from a different angle. The camera view will rotate left to right by pressing L1 or R1. Yeah, press L2 while you're pressing triangle button. Okay, like that. Oh, I got a shield. I'm guessing the tutorial floor is always laid out the same way. A green egg. To hatch a familiar from an egg, select an egg and heat up it. Each time you press X, it is incubated. And once it gets warmed up completely, a familiar will be born. It's better to hatch them at home. A familiar born at the monster shed will go with Bangaa after leaving the tower, but one that was born in the tower will leave from the bag. They don't have any attachment to Bangaa's house. Alright, take it easy, Joker. No problem, it's a dirty hovel, right? Let's bring back some eggs if we want to increase the number of familiars. Okay, let's do that. Familiars have 3 main abilities. Start from the ones that have the least MP consumption. Mixture magic increases the attacking ability of Bangaa. Second, direct attack is just physical force. Direct magic will use most MP. Some monsters have special abilities even though they cannot use any magic. There are 3 magic categories: fire, water, and wind. Fire is always stronger than wind, and wind is stronger than water, and water is stronger than fire. Fire magic, for example, will be effective against monsters that belong to the wind category. Familiars help Bangaa according to general strategies. Oh my god, this tutorialization. Change the content of your strategy with change AI in the command lineup. You lose more MP with strategies on the left. You can also give detailed orders at each turn. If you decide the movement of familiars in direction with command, the order will be executed at the next turn. Damage is greater when you attack from a high position, so let's avoid fighting at low positions as much as possible. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Face enemy monsters and attack with X. Okay, like this. A Palumpa, it's called. Got it. Okay, you gain health after a while, too. Press triangle while you're pressing circle button. This will make you skip your turn as long as you want. But you have to be careful, our MP is going down in the meantime. Oh no. So you don't want to take too long. Oh, that's a trap. There are many hidden traps in this tower that react when you step on them. Monsters can get caught on those traps too. Once you find the traps, you can deactivate them by swinging in front of the trap. But with the traps that are found using items, you have to be careful and swing once, or your one step will activate the trap. Bangaa familiars like me can recover HP as time passes. Familiars have to eat something to restore HP. MP can be consumed just by walking. Once it's gone, you won't be able to move at all. If I can't move, you'll be in trouble, right, Bangaa? I'll tell you how to restore HP of familiars. Select food with items. And choose Command Give, then decide to whom you want to give it to. Press R2 button or L2 button, which corresponds to color of the collar, and select the circle button. There are monsters who can eat almost anything, but there are differences in the amount of MP restored depending on the food and the monsters, so be cautious. Recovers MP by 50. I'll give it to you now. Let's just go up. Quit? No. Alright, let's try the second floor. Starglass? Makes the current floor entirely visible. Oh, that's pretty rad. Oh, I didn't even see you. Get wrecked, troll. Red level is increased. You have a problem with me, Noise? How long till we can't add games? I have not decided what the ending point is gonna be. Oh, copper coins. White sand. Increase the number of times a ball can be used. I see. There we go, I'm not giving you a chance to attack me. Save that for the next floor. Yeah, I just figured I'd wait so I can get a free hit. More coins. Oh. Alright, I got the high ground. Not that I need it, I probably would have destroyed him anyway. Oh, there's a trap there. Oh, new enemy type. Flame? Oh, more items over here. Which is more money.
Do you read comics or manga?
No, I do not. Oh. Gotta get this item. Oh, shit. I don't want to be on the low ground. I'm a hell seed. Increases speed for a while. Okay. Oh, got deflected. Let's just quit for now. I think if you do it like that, you're able to exit? Is that it? Oh no, I think it just sends you back to the title screen. Alright, hit continue.
But do you still like comic book characters like Batman, Superman, etc.?
I never said I hated them. I do like them, but I just don't care for comic books that much. I don't usually have time. Okay, I figured it's suspense now. Oh my god, what a motley crew. Oh, nice of you to go right in front of me. Treasure loop? How do you exit the tower? Do you just have to die? If I hold select, I can just do this. Die or buy item. Okay, so I might as well just keep going. Oh. You have a problem with me? Here you go. Figured you could use this. What the? Oh, I think it stepped on a trap. Level up. A wind crystal. Okay, that lets you return to town. Let's clear out this floor. And then we'll head to town. Oh, now you know I'm here. Get wrecked. Frog trap! Oh no, I'm a frog. Okay. At least it does go away. What? Roem herb? Enables eyesight. So that meter, like what looks like a yellow on the right, is that my MP? So I only see HP, but I don't know what my MP even looks like. I think I'm at max items now, too. A live shield? Oh no, it goes on to another page. Sometimes retaliates when it's hit. I don't really want much spoilers, but I want to know, how can I see my MP? Oh, I can see it here. It's at 82. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Okay, I think this is a good first excursion. And then when we come back, we'll just do more. Oh, hi, Banga. I'm selling some items. Which ones are you selling? Okay, I think I can get rid of the wooden shield because I have this. If you die in the tower, you lose everything I had on you. I figured as much. A Palumpa egg. I think I'll sell that. And I'll sell this. Hey there, Kojiro. Good to see you. I want to keep that shield, though. That shield is really good. This is everything you'd be selling, right? Yes. Of course, because you can only take up to 5 items and familiars with you when entering the tower. Go to the general store and sell everything you don't need. If you're not taking items to the tower, you can always leave them with me. I'll keep them in the safe. You can leave up to 10 items in our home safe. You must be tired. Get some sleep. Okay. Get up! How? Yep. Can't you be a bit more gentle? I can't help my tomboy attitude, so there! It's almost high noon. Hurry up and get up! Here. Get up! Thanks again for waking him up every morning. Don't mention it. Okay. This is deja vu. Are you heading out for the tower already? I got a favor to ask. What is it? I like to save data. So far I have 0 buildings, so I guess you just get more over time. You have to do things to unlock them? No, I'm good. Do you want to read my monster book? Sure. Okay, that just shows all the monsters we found. So these are the flame monsters, the water monsters, and the wind monsters. Surprisingly, there aren't that many. Oh, a bath is so relaxing. That's right, Kuna, you come with me. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for Azure Dreams. Like, I wanted to, do a short first session. And then when we play it again, I'll have a little bit more, knowledge on how to approach this.